つくっつうのは面白いっすよね。人生何が起こるか分かんない。名探偵コナン、悶絶の虐待検視。なるほど。体は子供ですからね。はい。今日は夕飯焼きそばで、昼はね、なんか冷凍のパイ。っていうか、新百合ヶ丘の、最近マジすごいっすよね。冷凍ブームだよな。まあまあ、昔のね、近藤勇はこんなうまいもん食えなかっただろうなっていう。そうそう、お腹いっぱい。焼きそば食いすぎたわ。江口久志の作品、問題拡大の恐れ、ゾフもアウト。デニーズもか。デニーズ行きゃよかった。すぐに気づけばね。デニーズ行って、メニューの動画撮ってショートでね、バズれたかもしんないですけど、まあ結構いや、一番良かったのはすき家のネズミ年の男がすき家行ってみたってやつね。あれは結構伸びたよな。まあまあ、反応もらえて。すぐに閉まっちゃうケース。すき家はなんか復活したんだよな、すぐな。すき家だっけ松屋だっけすき家か。いやもう風呂入ってね、風呂入った後、すごい、汗かいちゃって、何これ。メタノール入りか。メタノールっつうのは、飲んじゃいけないアルコールでしたっけ？エタノールと違ってね。エチルアルコール、メチルアルコールなんつって。まあ、メチルアルコール飲むと目が散るなんつってね。理科の授業で習ったことあるけど。まあパソコンがね、もう一回ちょっと解体とかしたら、タイトルにパクリってのがあれが NG ワードが失敗した。ユニバーサル・スタジオ、デスイーターってあれ？デスイーターって、あれか。救い人ね。ハリー・ポッターな。なるほど。いやいやいや。フォロワーな。名探偵ポアロね。あれ、名探偵ポアロの最後の事件がカーテンだっけ？そう、最後ポアロが人をどうもこんにちは。今日はちょっと近所散歩してきてね。はい。明後日ちょっと出かけるんで、シェリコフさんと横浜あたり行くんすよ。多分キックでやると思うんだけど。まあ今日は近所散歩して、ずっとUNEXT でね、新選組見ててね、12話まで見たわ。そうそう。今何話までやってるかな。今も16、もう18話まで配信してるわ。これどうなの？ 1 日2話ずつなんですかね。ちょっとよくわかんないけど。1日2話ずつだったら、まあ、20何日かに50話終わるよな。面白い。さすが三谷幸喜って感じで。今、三谷幸喜のドラマ、こけてるみたいですけど、なんだっけ？この世界が舞台だったら、楽屋はどこにあるんだろうだっけ？そうそう。いやでも風呂入った後汗かいちゃってね。失敗した。風呂入った後に、ルイボスティー飲んだのよ。で、そうすると、出たばっかだからまだ汗腺が開いてて、汗かいちゃってね。やっぱしばらくしてからあったかいもの飲むべきですね。もう秋だから舐めてたら、はい。あとね、靴下よく穴開くんすよ。子供の頃から靴下の中で指動かす癖があって、これなんでかっていうと、昔小学館の子供世界百科事典っていうのがあって、いろんな歴史上の偉人が載ってるんですよ。ライト兄弟だか、アインシュタインだか、キュリー夫人だか。で、日本の偉人も載ってて、野口英世とかね。ライデン多名門っているじゃん。大相撲の力士の。あれが載ってて、ライデン多名門は足の力がすごい強くて、その生前使ってた下駄とかも親指のところだけがえぐれてる。いいなと思って。なんか俺それ以降指の力を鍛えるために靴とか履くたびに親指をゴシゴシって足の指を動かすように習慣ついちゃって、今更やめらんなくて、だからね、親指に穴開くの早いんすよ。定期的に書かなきゃいけなくて。一度癖ついちゃうとなかなか治んないからね。まあそういう感じで夜は焼きそば食べてね。はい。何これ。へえ。食用コオロギってどうなったんですかね。前、無印良品でね、コオロギせんべいとコオロギチョコってのがあって、買おうかなと思ってショート動画のために行ったら、もう扱ってませんって言われて。あんま変なかった。まあ、いずれ流行るかもしれないですけどね。まだ時期尚早だったんでしょう。多分。流行るときは一気に流行るからね。そう。いや、なんか江戸時代とかはナマズ普通に食べてたみたいで、 今の日本って食べないじゃん、ナマズ。あ、今日のタイトルは江口さんの事件ですね。ストップひばりくんならぬ、トレースぱくりくん。うん。浮世離れしすぎだよな、江口久志な。うん、ちょっと読んでみたくなった、ストップひばりくん。本当に。すすめパイレーツね。すすめパイレーツをするとしたら、すすめパイヨーツなんてやったら、下ネタだからバンされそうだけど、結構 YouTube タイトルバンあるんですよね。前もなんか、どうも、Hello, thanks for coming. ジャン・カー・エスティアブドさん、どうもどうも。いや、ナイスアイコン。どうも、Hello. なるほど。Oh! 何これ ?Where is this? これ京都、東京タワー ?The building behind you, it looks like Tokyo Tower. No. Yeah. まあいいや。どうも、こんにちは。ソヌさん、どうもどうも。今日はね、I ate 焼きそば for dinner. Yeah, lots of vegetables, meat, and, cabbage, carrots, onions. そうそう。うまいっすよね、焼きそばね。野菜、あとなんだっけ、ピーマンってなんつうんだっけ。ピーマンって日本語なんだよな。ピーマンあれだ。パプリカだかな。そうそう。ピーマン映画じゃない、英語だ。うん。どうもどうも。グリーンペッパー、いや、グリーンペッパー。そうそう。いろいろね。ナスはエグプラントでね。とにかく、今日はですね、特に、I was now watching some streaming services, yeah, like Unext. Unext is something like, Amazon Prime and Netflix. Yeah, I don't know if it's available in foreign countries, but there are lots of movies, animes in it. So. And I'm watching a Japanese history drama called Shinsengumi. So. Directed by, どうも Millionaire. Am I? Horbindo Bor. No, I'm not a millionaire, but I want to be. So. Yeah, Slumdog Millionaire was a great movie. そう。ほんと。大勢いますよね。なるほど。いろんな方が来てくれるな。まあね。何が欲しいですかね ?If I become a millionaire, I wanna buy some, I don't know, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. うん。ミリオネア程度じゃ買えないかもしれないね。If you just have $1 million and you buy some Lamborghini, not much is left, right? そう、だから、慎重に使いたいっすね。ビリオネアだったら違うでね。ビリオネアだったらプライベートジェットとか買いたいけど。うん。どうもどうも。ほんとね。あとなんだっけかな、今日は。あとは、I'm watching an anime, Kami-sama Kiss. Yeah, I was recommended by a woman. And if a woman recommends me something, I usually watch it. And she recommended me about 3 days ago, and I still can't meet her. Yeah, I mean, that happens. Hello, Salamant Malam. どうも、リタさんね。リタさん、you were from, Nepal, right? ネパールの方ですよね。そうそう、Hello. Yeah, cute cat. うん。本当に。Read Ori of, Ori of, I'm sorry, you're from Nepal. Where was it? Hello. I'm sorry, where are you from? Yeah, sorry, Indonesia. I confused, yeah. Hello. そうだ。Free from Indonesia. Ori of Dragon. Apple, hello. People increased, thanks to Ori of Dragon Chain. Was it novel? Ori of Dragon Chain. へー。竜砂の檻。なるほど。Are you a woman? If you're a woman, maybe hello. My name is Darren. I was 19. どうもどうも。この方ね、前来てくれましたよね。そうそう。アクスカカム ?What's アクスカカム？うん。What's アクスカカム ?Sinners. Sinners ってなんだっけ忘れ、movie, wait a second. Maybe I recommended it to you, but, maybe the Japanese title is different, so, wait a second. 映画は。Yeah, I watched it, yeah. ようこそ。ようこそ。Can you speak in? No, I can't. Yeah, the Michael B. Jordan film. Yeah, it was great, yeah. About vampires. そうそう、Sinners ね。これ。そうそう。本当に。うん。Yeah, vampires. そう。面白かったよね。うん。Pretty good, yeah. 本当に。で、何でしたっけ、ようこそ、あ、そうか。まあ、とにかくね、女性の方勧めてくれると見るんですけど、なんだっけ、竜砂の檻ね。Ori of Dragon Chain、なるほど。Oh, I was recommended a book, but a lot of people suggest me a good novel. No, a Japanese novel? Maybe I recommended it before, but I don't know the English title. Wait a second. The title is, in Japanese title is Klein no Tsubo. Maybe it came from the, Klein's vase, which is a mathematical Klein bottle. So maybe there's no English Wikipedia. Yeah. It's a science fiction with, virtual reality, and it was written in like 1989. Hello, thank you. Yeah. これっすね。I don't think this English version is available, but this was a very good Japanese sci-fi novel. You have so many. Yeah, maybe because Indonesia has a large population, right? Like, I don't know, 200 million, 300 million. そうそう。世界。Oh, 285 million. Yeah. India 1.4 billion. なるほど。そうか、そうか。ありがたい話ですよね、ほんとね。あとなんだろう、日本の小説で、if you like detective stories, まあ、多分十角館はな。でも、十角館の殺人、イングリッシュバージョンあるかわかんないけど、Oh yeah, the Decagon House Murders. Yeah, the Decagon House Murders. It's a detective story. Yeah, written by Ayatsuji Yukito. THE つくのね。The Decagon House Murders. Yeah, this is a detective story. うん。あとなんだろうな。俺好きな小説。もっと本読んだ方がいいかもしれないですけどね。日本の小説おすすめ。謙信バトサイ。Yeah, Samurai X. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I read the manga. Yeah. You're talking about the real movie, right? I haven't watched it, but I heard it's a good action movie. Yeah. And, the drama now I'm watching is called Shinsengumi. 間違えた。Wait a second. I had a good novel. Yeah. I don't know the English title, but これかな? Yeah, From the New World. From the New World. It's science fiction. Yeah. Written by 誰だっけ? Yusuke Kishi. そうそう。From the New World. Yeah. Maybe there's an English version. I don't know, but this is quite long, but very good. これ良かったよね。そうそう。まあとにかく、いや。謙信ね。now I'm watching a drama called Shinsengumi, and it takes place in the late 19th century. So lots of characters are. ちょっと待って。Yeah, this is based on a true story. So yeah, and one character is Saito Hajime. Yeah, so Saito Hajime in Kenshin Battosa is a real person. Of course, it's not the same, but yeah. So this is Saito Hajime in the drama Shinsengumi. そうそう。面白いっすよね。あと誰かいたっけかな。他には。And yeah, Hijikata Toshizo is a character in Golden Kamuy. Yeah. He's young, but yeah. Hijikata Toshizo was a member of the Shinsengumi, and yeah. It's an interesting drama. そうそう。なるほどね。Oh, 滝谷源氏 Who's 滝谷源氏るろうに剣心滝谷源氏誰だろう I don't know who's 滝谷源氏 I'll Google it 滝谷who へえ。あ、小栗旬。あ、小栗旬 is not on the 新選組. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 小栗旬 is the protagonist in another drama, which is, written by the same author. Yeah, yeah. 鎌倉殿の13人. Yeah. This 鎌倉殿の13人 is a Japanese drama, and this is, 小栗旬 who act as Takiya Genji. Yeah. But I think he's not on 新選組。うん。誰かと似てる人間違えたのかな。そうそう。This is good too. Yeah. Like when Mitani Koki is the writer of this drama, but he made this drama interesting to, of course, Japanese know the history, but maybe interesting to foreign people. So he watched Game of Thrones and got some idea from it. So maybe you can enjoy it even if you don't know the history of Japan. Yeah. It's about, 権力闘争ってなんて言うんだっけ? Lots of people die. Like Game of Thrones. There's no dragons. There's no dragons and magics, but in some part it's like Game of Thrones. Yeah, power struggle, power struggle. そうそう。ほんとね。これ面白かった。うん。まあいろいろありますよね。そうか。いや、でも外国語勉強した方がいいかもね。うん。あと何見てたっけ、俺は。And yakisoba for dinner. Yeah. Usually yakisoba doesn't contain so much vegetables, but in my house, not just meat, but also lots of cabbage, green peppers, onions. Yeah. 野菜たっぷり。Yeah. Yeah, like this. そうそう。うまかったよね。Are there still no, no, no. There are some kind of time lags when you think about foreign countries, right? Like maybe, like Japanese people think about Switzerland and, they still have, singing and, most people are growing lambs or goats, but, it's not, right? So, like, I read that someone in the 1980s, in the 1980s, Japan was one of the richest countries in the world. Now, not so much. But in the 1980s, Japan, and somebody came to Japan and thought that, there were samurais, but, there weren't. And now some foreign people think that Japan is one of the richest countries and come and, oh, everything's cheap, so things change in both good ways and bad ways. But no, there's no samurais, yeah. But there are lots of, you can see actors pretending to be samurais in some maybe attraction theme parks. 日光江戸村とかね。日光江戸村 is a theme park, yeah. And like Disneyland or yeah, and maybe you can see people, yeah, actors pretending to be like samurais, but yeah. They're, so in Japan now police officers are, dressed like this. Like, yeah. Because, it's difficult to move in the samurai clothes, right? Real katana. Well, maybe, it's quite dangerous, right? Because you can hurt someone or yourself. So if you just want to see a katana, you can maybe go to a museum and there are katanas. But if you want to, use it, maybe it's quite difficult. Yeah. So. Yeah. そうですよね。うん。侍か。まあ、渦政ってなんだっけ？渦政 is a movie studio, yeah, in Kyoto, and there is some kind of theme park there, and yeah, there you can see some, yeah, maybe Kenshin Battosai was filmed here. I don't know, but maybe some of it, yeah. Most historical dramas are filmed here, so 面白いっすよね。刀か。なるほど。まあ、明日どうしよっかな。 The day after tomorrow, I'm going to go to film outside. I think I'll stream on Kick, yeah, with a famous streamer. Yeah, 本当に I hope, my viewers will increase. Wait a second, where was my Kick streaming URL? This is my URL of Kick. Kick is, like YouTube or Twitch or TikTok. So I stream usually on YouTube and Kick, so. なるほど。面白いっすね。まあ、ルローニケンシン見てみようかな。Maybe I should watch ルローニケンシン if it's available on Unext. あるわ。そうかそうか。見てみようかな。You're a woman, right? Yeah. I usually, watch anything that female recommends me. And sometimes they don't come again. Like, 2 or 3 days ago, some woman recommended me Kami-sama Kiss, an anime on Kick, and I watched it, but she doesn't come anymore. So she just recommended and disappeared. Hit and away. But that things happen, but maybe Rurouni Kenshin's good. そうそう。130何回か映画されてるよね。Oh, and Shishio Makoto's actor is acting like Okita Soji in the drama Shinsengumi. 沖田総司はちょっとだけ出てくるよね、漫画にね。そうそう。いやー。あとはどうすっかな。But I like Gintama, Gintama is kind of, samurai punk. The things in the Edo period, samurai and ninjas and sci-fi live in the same world, like, cyberpunk or steampunk, yeah. Steampunk is like, in the 19th century, steam trains and, like spacecrafts live in the same world, right? そう、ありますよね。本当に。まあ、暑いわ。そうか、生成 AI ね。何これ、20年ぶり開催。へえ、神楽か。なるほど。There's a beautiful town called Kawagoe, yeah. Kawagoe is a nice town. And now, the anime I'm watching, Kami-sama Kiss, takes place in Kawagoe. Yeah. It's a beautiful town. So, like this. There are no samurais, but the buildings were, I think, existed here from the samurai age, maybe. そう。ね、歴史あるよね。こうでしょ。どうも。エンディさん、どうもどうも。Now I'm watching an anime called Kami-sama Kiss. どうもこんにちは。How will Sukuna get killed? I don't know. I haven't finished Jujutsu Kaisen, but, I think in the end, Yuji wins, right? So, Sukuna will... the manga has finished, right? The manga has already finished Jujutsu Kaisen by... Yeah, Yuji, yeah, I think so. そうですよね。Gojo was dead, right? 本当に。暑い。It's October, but when I close my windows, it's still hot. Unbelievable. Yeah. I think I haven't finished it yet. He was just spamming Black Flash. なるほど。Oh, you have read it. 呪術廻戦。なるほどね。そうか。いろいろあるよね。まあ、あさってはね、有名なストリーマーと出かけるんで、ちょっと閲覧増やしたいですね。I need to check. Yeah. Oh, really? Maybe you can, read it on Kindle or any other apps. そう。暑っ。ほんと暑い。Today I just walked a little. The day after tomorrow, I'm going to go outside with a famous streamer. So I hope I can increase my viewers. I think I'll stream on Kick. Yeah, maybe. そう。水シェリコフ。なかなか閲覧増えないですからね。I have a Japanese friend named... どうも、こんにちは。 Hello, ディアマントプレンディさん。ノア加藤ちゃん。Just like you, he can... ああ、なるほどね。そうなんだ。そうか、そうか。Yes. Kick is... No, Kick is, I think, Australian. Yeah. Kick is, wait a second. Where was the... キックはね。あ、さっき貼ったっけ？ This is the URL. So, I think it's Australian, but lots of Japanese people stream there too. Because, this guy, maybe I showed you, this suspicious guy was streaming, ワンオクのタカさんありがとうございます。was streaming on thank you. And if you're a woman, and if you come to Japan, you can stay at my house. But you only, about 2 years ago, some woman came and she said she wants to come to Japan, and I said, okay, if you're a woman, you can stay at my house. But she said that, okay, I'll go with my dad. And I said, not your dad. Yeah, not your dad, not your brothers or uncles. You only. But if you come with your sister, maybe I can make rooms for two. そうそう。どうもどうも、周平さん、こんにちは。まあ、とにかく、this guy was basically streaming on a Japanese website called Nico Nico Namahoso, but he had a fight between the executives of Nico Nico Namahoso, and he moved to Kick. So, lots of his fans and his friends moved to Kick. So the Japanese streamers increased suddenly. I think about March or so. あれ、俺、周平さんって人前も来てくれたよね。あ、犬かわいいっすね。Cute dog. What is it? Miniature dachshund? かな？ちょっとわかんないっすね。なるほど。面白いね。まあそういう感じでやってますけどね。Oh, really? But I think there are lots of people who play games. But maybe, the recommendation is based on what you have seen in the past, right? The AI. So maybe if you Google the Japanese game streaming, maybe you can find some. Yeah. そうそう。AI ってすごいっすよね。AI is too smart. use ChatGPT a lot. It's very useful. 本当に。チャット GPT ね。My friend in Japan who can speak English. Oh, thank you, thank you. そうそう。なるほど。リタさんね。Is Noah-chan a woman? I don't know. Chan is usually used for women, but sometimes to men. So, I'll Google Noah-chan. Maybe I can find her. Noah-chan. Noah-chan. どなただろう? Oh, you're underage. Okay. You're not 20 or so. なるほど. Okay, you're too young. そうかそうか. I'm sorry, no. People over 18. Female over 18 can stay at my house if you want to, but not under 18, yeah. そうか。なるほどね。面白いっすね。まあいいですよね、ほんと。明日出かけるとね。YouTube か。Oh, he's not a gamer, by the way. He just talks and goes outside. And he's so strange that... Do you know JoJo? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? In JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, people who can use the stand meet each other. It's like, magnetic. If you can use the stand, you can easily find someone who use stand. And he's kind of a weird guy. And he easily meets weird guys. When he went to Shinjuku, he suddenly met, I think, a drunk guy or a drug addict who was like screaming and kicking the, fences. So, yeah. The stand users, get close to each other. Weird guys get close to each other. But you know, his streaming is quite fun. 緑横山。面白いっすよね。まあでもね、どうすっかな、今日は。ゲームやった方がいいか。どここれ遊覧船。沼津で。マジか。Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to drink. You know, alcohol is bad for your health, so. 本当に。いやー、暑いな。I just drink occasionally. Sometimes, you know, when I meet people or maybe for streaming, but not without it. 暑いよね。フォロワーね。まあ、あと今日何したかな。あれ読んだか。Oh, yeah. Today I read a manga called Hakuhatsuki. It's a manga based on a British old novel. Yeah. About vengeance. Yeah. It was quite interesting. そうそう。本当にね。You know, man was almost killed by his best friend and yeah, his own wife and his best friend, and he does vengeance. Yeah. It's an old manga, but quite interesting. そう。本当にそんぐらいかな。あと何したっけかな。いろいろやんないとね。This week I want to watch a movie called, what was it? Saturn Bowling. Yeah, Saturn Bowling. But you know, it's not a famous movie, so it's not, you know, on show on lots of theaters. So I have to go to a crowded theater if I want to watch it. いつだっけあれ。昨日公開がサタンボーリングね。Next week I want to watch Tron. You know, the Disney movie, Tron trilogy, Tron Alice. But you know, maybe I should watch Disney Plus and watch Tron and you know, sequel, and then I go to the theater and watch Tron Alice. Because I don't know the story. And you know, the Final Destination series, yeah. Final Destination, the new one. Yeah. It seems great. I like Final Destination series, you know, the horror movie. It's great. 本当に。なるほどね。あと何しよっかな。まあ、そんぐらいでね。昼は今日は、I ate pie this for lunch. Frozen pie, yeah. You know, recently, you know, frozen food is viral. Give us Allison. Allison. You mean in Netflix or the manga? Anime? そうか。漫画も、is the manga finished yet? Spoiler, そうか、そうか。Oh, the manga was finished a long time ago, in 2016. なるほど。そうか。And the, you know, drama is on Netflix, right? そうか、season 2. なるほどね。面白そうだな。I like death games, yeah. Death games. そうそう。まあ、do you know Kaiji? Kaiji is about a gambler. You know, Kaiji is kind of so lazy and, you know, rents money and got caught and, you know, tries some kind of death game. Yeah. 本当に実写化もされたよね。限定じゃんけんっつって。そうか。暑い。It's still hot. 明日どうしよっかな。Tomorrow I'll, you know, eat supper alone, so Maybe I'll go to McDonald's or Burger King. Yeah. I like Burger King. Yeah. The Whopper is delicious. 本当に。I'll do it all heavy, like increase the pickles and onion, ketchup. 増やすとうまいよね。何これと。なるほど。面白いな。いやー、今日はほんと暑かったよね。あ、どうもこんにちは。最近でもほんとね、視聴者の方増えてくれてね、ありがたい限りなんですけど、そうか。まあまあ、やっぱゲームとかしないと会話続かねえのかもな。何 Can you please shout out to me? My name is Max. My name is Max. Is that from Mad Max or something? I am the goat. My name is Max. I'm waiting for you to stream the walk outside. Well, the day, I think I'll stream on a Kick, but thanks for coming. Yeah. Thanks for coming. See you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. なるほどね。GOAT. GOAT is like greatest of all time. What is your icon? Yellow apple. なるほど。What is this character? Is this like Jujutsu Kaisen, your banner? へえ。なるほどね。そうか、そうか。I like Mad Max, yeah. Mad Max is a great movie franchise. The guy who is playing the guitar with fire was great. Yeah, working for Immortan Joe. そうそう。とね。どうも、セラマットマラーム、どうもどうも、ありがとうございました。なんだっけ。My name is Max. Mad Max ね、Fury Road。そうそう。ありがとうございます。どうもどうも。Like James Bond, like My name's Bond. James Bond. Max, my name is Max. That's my name. Shh. What's Shu? How many death game manga? I don't just death manga there. I think a lot. Well, Kaiji is actually not a death. どうもありがとうございます。Not a death game, but it's close to death game, and I'll Google it. 神様の言う通り I haven't read it, but 神様の言う通り is a death game manga. Yeah, this one. めっちゃ多いっすね。本当に。だから、チャンネル登録者数が増えたから、そのフィードっていうの、縦型ライブフィードとかに反映される確率が上がって、外国の方が来てくれるのかもしれないですね。いや、there's a movie too. 神様の言う通りで、Death Game Movie。あと何あったっけデスゲーム、novel? Yeah, there's a Death Game novel. But, デスゲーム小説だと、Yeah, this is a great novel. クリムゾンの迷宮っていうやつが素晴らしいですね。クリムゾンの名機じゃないわ。yeah. This is a Japanese death game novel. Hi, Santa Maria. Yeah. I don't know if there's an English version, but Crimson no Meikyu, Crimson Labyrinth is a Japanese death game novel, and it's good. But I don't know if there's an English version. Yeah. そうそう。いやいや、日本の方来たら日本語話しますよ。だから外国の方が来たらコメントどんどん話してくださいよ、コメント。そうそう。比率に合わせてね。コメントの比率に合わせてね。どうも、サンタマリアさん。マッドマック、あれ ?Your name is Mad Max. Wow. I was just talking about Mad Max. Yeah. I love Mad Max movie. Mad Max か。Mad Max and Mad Max is different, but そうそう。I saw all four and Furiosa. Furiosa was great too. この方、サンタマリアさんはね、マスダンス。なるほど。乃木坂好きなんだ。 そうかそうか。まあまあでも本当ね、Nice to meet you too! どうもどうも。本当に。今日はね、ドラマ見てて、Today I was watching a Japanese drama called 新選組 and あと何かなあ、I read a manga. Its title is, Where are you from? いや、いろんな国から来てたんですよ。さっきの方はインドネシアから来てくれてたし、インドの方もいるし、いろんな国から来てくれてますよね。本当ありがたい話ですよ。あ、チャンネル登録者数また増えてんじゃねえの ?1000 人いくとね、収益化できるって話なんですけど、961人まで増えた。やったぜ。もうこの時点で3人ぐらいフォローしてくれたんだ。あさって俺ちょっとライブ配信するんですよ。キックでね、多分。あさってシェリコフさんと一緒に出かける予定なんで、まあ閲覧増やせたらいいなと思ってね。まあ YouTube でやってもいいんだけど、そうそうそう。インドネシアの方いました。さっき。もう忙しかったみたいですけど、さっき日本人です。どうも気づかなかった。そうそう。日本人ですよ。なんかこれコメントがね、スマホだと反映されないことあるんですよね。どうもどうも。パマンイジャルさん。どうもどうも。もう書いちゃったかな。結構なんかスマホだとコメント反映されないんですよね。Paradise Island? What is a Paradise Island? あ、楽園なんだろう。Paradise Island is what is it? Death game? Game? Death game? You're from Paradise Island. Oh, where is it? Like New Caledonia? Bahama? Wow. Oh, I mean, Attack on Titan? there's a there's an island called Paradise Island in on Titan. なるほどね。And there's also Paradise Island in Bahama and Maldives. なるほど。It seems great. So beautiful, the seas. どこだって。いや、パラダイスアイランドっていうのは、進撃の巨人に出てくる架空の地名ってのと、あとは、違う、そうそうそう。あれ、さっきの日本人ですかって質問、反映されてないんだよね。あった、映ってた。すぐ流れちゃったんだ。ごめんごめん。コメント見るとすぐ返事しないとまずいよね。そう。そういうこと、そういうこと。ネタで言ったのかもしれない。まあまあ。いやウェイストランドとかね。ウェイストランドはあれか。フォールアウトか。フォールアウトいいよね。あ、もうドラマやってんだっけ第2シーズン。アマゾンプライムでね、第1シーズン見てあまりに面白かったんだけど。まあ住みたくないけどね。まあ、ああいうところの舞台って住みたくないことだらけだよな。GTA のロスサントスも住みたくないし、治安最悪だろっていうね。機能広告も住みたくないですよ。ブロックに変えられちゃうから。マリオのブロックは機能広告の住人がクッパの魔法で変えられたなんていう話ありますからね。本当に恐ろしいよ。それをもう笑顔で壊してるマリオ。いやー、水うまい。今日は夕飯スパゲッティ、スパゲッティ。なんか英語で話してるうちに英語踏んだちゃった。焼きそば食ったんですよ。夜焼きそば。夜焼きそばって親が楽みたいで、野菜たっぷり入れてね、肉とピーマンと玉ねぎと人参とキャベツともやしかな入れて。そうそう。味はね、味はもう肉と紅生姜とキャベツだけが一番うまいと思うんだけど、まあ栄養のためにやっぱ野菜食わなきゃいけないから。Have you ever been? どれに聞いてんのかよ。皆さん。わかんないよ。いやいや、リスナー同士の慣れやめてくれっつってんじゃん。そう。まあまあ、いろいろですよ。でもあんま来たことないみたいよ、多分。そうそう。来てることあったら来たって言うだろうからね。そうそう。本当に。いやー、進撃の巨人。漫画は全巻読んでね。アニメはまだ2話ぐらいまでしか見てないけど、それなんで俺に英語で謝んのよ。まあいいっすけどね。そう、ワンバトルアフターアナザーって映画この間見て、デカプリオのね、I saw a movie, One Battle After Another, and, Leonardo DiCaprio is the protagonist and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. And, it's about, DiCaprio is a revolutionarist, but, he's retired and he's raising his daughter. And, he's now, drinking and using drugs. And he had to contact his, organization, and they asked the password like, "What time is it now?" And he says, "Oh, password I haven't used for decades, so I forgot, and now I'm high using drugs, so let me pass the password." And that things happen, right? In real life. I don't use drugs or I don't drink that much, but when you make a password and you forget it, that happens, right? Ba. Yeah. Like, when I go to I don't know, fast food restaurant chain, and there says that if you download this app, you can, get some points. And I try to download, but when I use my app store, it says that enter your passwords of the iCloud. And I said, I forgot it. There is a password notebook in my room, but not here, so I can't download the app. Yeah. Who remembers the password? Because if the password is simple and easy to remember, you can easily get hacked. So, yeah, terrible. I don't like passwords, but you need it. What's baba? Oh. わかんねえわ。まあまあ、いろいろとね。暑かったよ、とにかく。パスワード忘れちゃうっつうのあり川ビールを飲む人が好き。Wow. Mosquitoes like beers, really? Wow. Mosquitoes are tend to suck bloods of drinkers. This article says. Really? なるほどね。そうか。面白いな。なんか匂いがいいんすかね。Okay. Yeah, my keyboard's old too, Keyboard is gets old fastest, right? Like when I used to be a taxi driver, and which part gets the old, old fastest is like the doorknob, yeah, because it use it every time you open it, yeah. So not the chassis, not the engines, yeah. So we hit the keyboard so hard, so my R key and N key are like almost useless, so we have to R N, and yeah, if I don't, ありえますよね。Maybe A I E O U is the most keys we use. Maybe R and N. Not the same, right? あんま使わないのもあるよね。Like Q. Q key I don't use a lot. あとなんだろう。ほんとね。いやいや、面白いっすよね。そうか。リアル野球版。頭がいい犬種ね。やっぱそうなんすよ。ボーダーコリーって一番頭いいんだよね。2位はプードルなんだよね。トイプードルはわからんけど。Yeah, the smartest dog is Border Collie. The second is Poodle. 面白いっすよね。ボーダーコリーって何て発音するのかわかんないけど。ボーダー柄だからなのかな。いや。ほんとね。もったいない精神か。いやでも最近ほんとね多くの人来てくれてね。竹蘭見てみっかな。竹蘭キックで、ジンギスカンやってんね。ジンギスカンにヒグマ随液さんは投げたよな。どうしよう。ジンギスカンさん。You know the raid system? I stream on a website called Kick, but there's a raid system. It's a system that if you have more than 5 viewers, you can send your viewers to another streamer. So the streamer who was sent the viewer usually mention my name. So like, oh, thank you, Dojo. And that's a good way to get famous, right? Oh, really? Thank you. Thanks for coming today. どうもありがとうございました。よかった。See you. ほんと。ホロビンドさんね。どうもどうも。いや、ほんとに暑かったわ。ジンギスカン投げるか、おったんか、随液さんか。あ、ゼイニクちゃん投げてもいいね。うん。前投げたっけ？あ、ゼンカちゃんにも投げなきゃな、一回な。投げたっけ、前でも。あ、ゴリライモさん。ゴリライモさんに投げるってのもあるけど、最近めっちゃ閲覧減ってんな。まあ、減ってる人も多い、俺より多いけどさ。以前と比べてね。やっぱりキッカーズクビになって、逆に、What's up? Yeah, fine, fine, yeah. Today I ate yakisoba for dinner, lots of vegetables and meat, and I ate a meat pie for lunch. Yeah. And I walked around in the neighbors. And I watched some drama called Shinsengumi. Yeah, Shinsengumi is a Japanese historical drama. Mm, so. Some characters are in like Samurai X. Yeah, like Saito Hajime. Saito Hajime in Samurai X is a person who really existed. Of course, quite different from the manga character. And that character appears on Shinsengumi, the drama. And do you know Golden Kamui? Yeah. There's a character called Hijikata Toshizo in Golden Kamui, the old guy. He's a real, historical person. And he died in his 30s. But, in the Golden Kamui, he's alive. But he also appears on Shinsengumi. So it's quite interesting. So. 本当に。Watch JoJo Bizarre Man. But I should start from the beginning, right? From Dio Brando and Jonathan Joestar. Yeah. I have to understand what happened. Yeah, like in JoJo Stone Ocean, who was that? Hello, thank you. Meguna Shin-san, どうもどうも。Butchi changed the world, and the world, was remade. Yeah. Lots of people change their. What's your channel about? I usually talk. Yeah, chat. Sometimes go outside. And I used to play games, but my computers is so old. So I have to clean it or buy a new computer and play games. Yeah. I've switched too, by the way. Yeah. I haven't played it, but there's a Mario Kart World, but it'll take time to play games. So. And I usually stream on YouTube and Kick. Do you know Kick? Kick is Australian, I think Australian streaming service. And so this is my account of Kick. Nice to meet you too. 本当にジョジョか。Oh, you play piano. Wow. Great. そうか。なるほど。あれなんだっけ、スズメの戸締まり。I don't know the title of this anime, but I saw it. The girl who closed the door, shuts the door. In Japanese, it's スズメの戸締まり, but that's great. I can't play it at all. Oh. Do you know this? This is an instrument called kazoo. And I bought it in Amazon for about $1, but it's a simple instrument. You blow from here, and the breath comes out from here, and there's a film here. So like you can change your breath into a sound. Yeah, like wait a second. What song is good? I am thinking that. Wait a second. Like that. Oh really? Yeah, isn't it cool? Yeah, like What is it? Gren no Yumi? What? Demon Slayer? I don't know that song. グレンの弓。アタックオンタイタンか。て。It's difficult. Yeah, maybe a simpler one. Like, yeah. いいっすよね。そうか。 Your name. Thank you. そうかそうか。なるほどね。Barbie, yeah, I saw the Barbie movie. Yeah, it was good. なるほど。そうか。スズメね。スズメっていうのタイトル。I forgot the song, but yeah, I watched Shinkai's movies, Your Name, The Weather Girl. I know the title. Yeah. Thank you very much! 嬉しいな。I'm so glad. Thank you. まあそういう感じでね、楽器とかやってますけど、なるほど。Well, I'm watching a drama now called 新選組. Are you going through my channel? Wait a second. You are? Okay. Maybe I should, subscribe you back. Okay, wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Channel. Okay, I subbed your channel. そうそう。Megna Sin Piano, Master Piano, one key at a time. Subscribe. Okay, so I'm here. Guren no Yumiya. I'm afraid of the copyright. Oh. なるほど。Very nice. I'm afraid of the copyrights, like when I live stream and use songs, sometimes, the YouTube says that copyright, so, a warning, but it's okay. It's okay if you don't do it so bad. Yeah. なるほど。What do you mean? I was watching your Guren no Yumiya. Yeah. So 7 months ago. Great. Did you actually do it like not a program you played? Wow, great. Oh, そうか. I should have learned piano. When I was a kid, my parents said, "Do you want to learn piano?" And I said, "No." And they said, "Okay." Then I didn't learn it. My brother and my sister learned piano. But they should have asked me to. I think I was playing with some toy and they said like, "Do you want to learn piano?" No. Okay. Why don't you try more? Why don't you be more pushy? Then I said, "Okay, I learned it." And yeah, playing instruments is fun, right? 本当ね. Wow, that's great. That's great. Yeah. そうかそうか. Because of YouTube, it's easier to learn, right? Yeah, like, I forgot some javelin thrower won gold medal in world. Eh? Yeah, yeah. And he said that, where did you learn javelin throw? Oh, I watched YouTube. And he won the gold medal. What is the name? やり投げ金メダル YouTube. Maybe he was joking, but yeah. I forgot his name, yeah. Maybe he was just joking, but yeah. Not just but plus, yeah. Oh yeah, this one. これかな? Yeah, Julius Iego. Julius Iego is a Kenyan javelin thrower. And he does javelin throw, but in Kenya, Kenya is very strong at marathon and long distance running, but not so good at javelin throw. So he watched YouTube and taught himself. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. とすごいですよね。なるほど。そうか。本当ですよね。You know, some magicians told their tricks on YouTube, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah. Thank you. I lived in USA from when I was 5 to 10. But I'm Japanese and this is Tokyo, suburban area of Tokyo. Where are you from? Was it on YouTube? Wait a second. Welcome to my channel. It doesn't tell us where you live. Yeah, yeah. なるほどね。そうか、そうか。Oh, India. なるほど。India いいっすね。Yeah, I watched the RRR. Yeah, Buff Bali. And are you a woman? I ask this question to everyone, but you you seem to be a woman. I don't know because there are Barbies on your channel. Duolingo. I know that. Yeah, I know that the owl app, right? The app with the owl. 違ったっけ Duolingo って。Yeah, yeah, I know. I thought you were a girl because I saw Barbie. Yeah. Most people who like, but I watched Barbie movie was great. Yeah, Margot Robbie. Duolingo. Yeah, yeah, this owl. This owl is cute. ほんとね。そうか。Yeah, yeah, I'm 41. Yeah. そうそう。なるほど。Have you watched the Barbie movie? It was entertaining. Did she win the Academy Awards? I forgot. Barbie. バービーの映画は、撮ってねえか。Yeah, yeah, it was good. そうそう。本当ですよね。まあ、あとなんだろうな。Yeah, Buff Bali was good. Oh, really? I'm 41. Barbie was good. Maybe, East Asian people, I heard that, East Asian people look younger from foreign people. I don't know why. Maybe, そうそう。まあ、あとは、Three Idiots was great. Yeah, Three Idiots. Really? Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Three Idiots was great. あと何見たかなインドの映画だと。Yeah, yeah. Amir Khan. Yeah, and Dangal was good too. Dangal, the wrestling sisters, amateur wrestling. Yeah. Japan is very good at female wrestling. Yeah. I think Japanese female wrestlers are the strongest in the world. Yeah. Yeah, but male so because male wrestling is very popular in all over the world, yeah. Middle Asian countries are so strong at male wrestling, but yeah, it was good. So, 本当ね. It was very interesting, yeah. Eh? Yeah. Yeah, in the last Olympic, I thought Japanese female won 3 gold medals. Wait a second. Olympic, Paris Olympic. Yeah, it's on Wikipedia. So. Yeah. Wait a second. Where's female? It's unbelievable. Yeah, this is female wrestling. Yeah, no. Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe because Japanese female wrestling is strong because of female professional wrestling. Yeah, this is the female wrestling results in Wikipedia, and Japan won 4 gold medals. Yeah. This one, America, Japan, America, Japan. Yeah. But male is not so strong. Cuba, Iran, yeah, so strong. But, won some gold medals. Yeah. But, そう、面白いですよね。あとなんだっけ Yeah, yeah, Amir Khan is a poor student, and he's very smart. So he takes the grade for a rich guy, right? And the rich guy didn't actually go to college, but gets a bachelor or a doctor degree, and but Amio studies it. It was great, yeah. Three Idiots. そうそう。面白かったよね。あと何見たかな、インド映画だと。あ、I saw Indian drama on Netflix. I don't know the title. Wait a second. Yeah. Ah, really? なるほど。It was very interesting. Netflix. It's a comedy about, you know, about lawyers. Yeah, what is it? リーガルだっけリーガル。あ、いやいや、リーガルな人々っつうから、なんつうんだろうな。あれ Yeah, I don't know the English title, but this. あれちょっとね Wait a second, where was it? Jolly BB, I don't know. Yeah, this one. I saw this one, yeah. So this guy's the protagonist. He wants to be a judge. He's a lawyer, and his father is a famous judge or so. But he's so clean. His father is so good guy that he doesn't use his tricks to make him a judge. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, a comedy. Oh, really? Really? It was great. Yeah, and I think I saw this actor in another Indian movie. Yeah, I don't know his name, but it was great. So, なるほど。Mamla Legal High. I think Mamla Legal High. まあいろいろとね。本当に。Yeah, I like American dramas too. I watched. Yeah. Hi, thank you. Ah, you know him. Yeah. Thanks for coming. I think he was a police officer in another drama. どうもどうも、ウィリアムさん、こんにちは。So, Game of Thrones was good. Breaking Bad is the best drama ever. Yeah. And I recently watched Prison Break. Prison Break season 1 is perfect. Season 4 and 5 is like joke, but it's still good because I'm watching it and thinking that this is impossible. Like in season 3 of Prison Break, Loki. No, Loki is the American comic, right? Yeah. I think I watched Thor, the first movie and the second movie, but not Loki. Yeah. Maybe I should watch more American comic movies. I like Aquaman. Loki か。まあ、Marvel ね。ディズニープラスね。そうか。まあ。Yeah, Avengers. Yeah, I saw, some of them, like Iron Man and Guardians of Galaxy, Black Panther, some of them, yeah. But there are so many Avengers movie, right? Yeah, Aquaman's cool, yeah. Aquaman 1 was good, but 2 was even better. Like, in Aquaman 1, oh, really? そうなんだ. In Aquaman 1, it fights inside the water, right? And, it's very difficult because water, it's very hard to make computer graphics inside water with reality. So, like, when Aquaman 1 was, in theaters, everyone thought that, wow, how do you do it? And there was a fight inside the sea, but it was so short. The most part, they're fighting on the ground. But in Aquaman 2, in the several years, the computer graphics even went better. So there are lots of fights inside the sea, and yeah. Star Wars, yes, I love Star Wars, yeah. Especially episode 4, but they're all great. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. And when I watched episode 6, in the third movie, in the ending, Luke, Amber. Well, Johnny Depp wasn't a bad guy after all, right? I don't know, like, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard had a fight, and most people thought that, Johnny Depp was a prick, but maybe he wasn't. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. So. Well, Star Wars, and I think I saw Star Wars when I was a kid, and I forgot, and when I became an adult, I started watching Star Wars from the first one, and the third one in episode 4. Luke Skywalker and his friends kills the Emperor, and the Force gets balanced. Eh? Oh, okay, that's good. And there's a campfire, and Luke stands by the campfire, and the ghost of Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin comes, but Anakin was like Hayden Christensen. Like, what? Why did you remake it? Like, in the original episode 6, yeah, the Anakin was someone else, right? I forgot the actor, but why do you change it into the young guy? It's okay, but I was confused. Yeah, well, it was still good though. And my favorite part of episode 9 is that Lan Kardashian, what is his name? Kardashian. Wait a second. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Kardashian ka. Yeah, Lan Carlisian, like Bo tries to give up and said, "Oh, there's so many first orders. We don't have so many friends." Oh, and Lan says, "We have more." And all the allies from the space gathers and surrounds the first order. It was so cool. Yeah. Some people don't like episode 7, 8, 9, but that scene was so good. Yeah. So, we have more. Like, what was it? What did he say? Maybe I should hear on YouTube, but there's so many enemies and we have more. Yeah, too cool, yeah. 本当に面白かったっすよね。That was great. Harry Potter. Yeah, I saw all the movies. Yeah, and I read 2 or 3 books. So then, wait a second. This is Kazu. Those kind of classical kind of music is quite easy to play on kazoo. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Harry Potter's peak. Yeah. Great. ほんとね。何見たっけ最近? I watched Game of Thrones and Joffrey. Joffrey is a prince and he becomes a king in Game of Thrones. And he remind me of Draco Malfoy. Yeah. Titan. Really? Titan. There's a movie which I want to see. Thumb Titanic? I don't know the English original title, but there is a parody of, Thumbtanic. Titanic with thumb. Write a face with computer graphics on your thumb and plays Titanic. There's also, I think, Thumb Star Wars, yeah. Thumb Wars. But this is not on, subscribing services. I want to watch on Netflix or Amazon, but maybe I should buy a DVD. These kind of cult movies get expensive, right? Because there are so many left, and yeah. Luke. Wow, this looks happy. This looks happy. Luke looks happy. ね。すごいっすよね。Oh yeah, by the way, recently I asked ChatGPT that, yeah. Nice idea, yeah. I like, stop motion animations. Like, wait a second. Like Wallace and Gromit, and yeah, what was it? The Sheep's Sean, yeah, Sheep Sean. そうそう。なんつったっけあれ。 Yeah, Shaun the Sheep. Yeah, Shaun the I love it. Yeah. I saw the movie, yeah. And this was nice. Kubo. It takes place in Japan. Kubo. It's American movie, but the characters are Japanese. But there's something strange, you know. This boy's name is Kubo. But actually, Kubo is kind of a family name in Japan. I've never heard a man who has a name Kubo. It's like maybe Smith. Maybe there are, guys whose name is Smith in America, but usually it's a family name, right? Kubo. Hey, Kubo, like you're calling him by family name. I don't know. Yeah, this was good too. What was it? Coraline? Yeah, Coraline was a scary stop motion. It was great. Uh, so yeah, Live Shaun the Sheep. And Wallace and Gromit. Mhm. This was good too. Paranorman. Paranorman. Yeah, Corpse Bride, of course. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. Paranorman was good. This. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, but it's so, it's so good, right? Yeah. Thinking of their efforts. Oh, have you watched the movie about Goth Van Gogh? I don't know the English title. This is kind of crazy. Corpse Bride. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Tim Burton. これかな? Oh, really? It's okay, but wait a second. The title is Loving Vincent. Loving Vincent. Yeah. The craziest part, yeah. The craziest part of this movie is that they hired a lot of painters and make Goss pick drawings move. Like if there's a Goss, picture, they, it's like classical Disney animation. Like you move this a little and you write it like, I don't know, 50,000 paintings and made a movie. So many efforts, yeah. It was great. Yeah, 60,000 paintings. Yeah. Each, yeah, it's insane. Yeah. It's, I don't know, it's about 1 hour and a half, 80 minutes. It's quite good. Yeah. How long is it? It's, yeah, 95 minutes. Yeah. I think it's available on Amazon Prime or something. Yeah. The title is Loving Vincent. Wait, where is it? Actually, Dojo. But I have a real name, but I don't want to tell it through internet. If we can talk through Telegram or Instagram or whatever, maybe I can tell you. But actually, Dojo, yeah. But some people call me Ken because my handle name used to be Ken. I mean, my handle name was Rebagacha Ken, and I changed it 2 years ago. Yeah, and the reason is there's a famous streamer called Yossan, and there was a Yossan family audition. So I wanted to join it, and I went there, and Yossan said that, "Oh, your name is Rebagacha Ken. That name is too good for you." Oh, okay. I'll name you Dojo, like Spirited Away. Chihiro is too good. You're Sen. So I wanted to join the Yossan family, so I said, "Okay, I'm Dojo from today." And I passed the audition, and where was Ken? Oh, that's because of ID. RUN. 5. Yeah. No, Dojo. Yeah. Like, the old lady in Spirited Away. Oh, this is the title of the Go painting movie. Loving Vincent. Vincent. I think so. I think it's available on Amazon Prime or something. I don't know. So it was, quite sad but good. まあね。Oh, you don't use social media, so そうか。Maybe someday you will. So you're like a graduate student or something? You said you're 24, right? Studying medicine or なるほど. Oh, really? Where is I wrote this. Oh, the boy who lived. Wow, in a cupboard under stairs. Ah, nice poem. Yeah. No Slytherin. Ah, wow, great. そうかそうか。So you read all the books, right? I watched all the movies, but I only read 2 or 3 of Harry Potter series. Wow, great. Cost and management account. なるほど。Oh, so ka. So if you don't like Draco Malfoy, maybe you should watch Game of Thrones because a kid called Joffrey just looks he's just like Draco Malfoy with power. King Joffrey. Joffrey Baratheon. Yeah. Yeah, this guy seems like Draco Malfoy. Evil kid. Oh, really? Then maybe you like him. Yeah, but he's more evil than Draco. So Draco didn't kill anyone, right? Yeah. This guy is the most hated character in Game of Thrones. Yeah. Game of Thrones is a great drama. Yeah. とまあね。あれか、のりおさん来てくんねえな。まあ、yeah, great poem. そうか。Interesting, right? あとは最近何したかな。まあ、とにかく、だって、じゃあツイッターでやるか。Oh, anyway, this is my URL on Kick. Yeah. そう。ということで、キックでね。じゃあ、キックやりますか。どこだっけ？キックやりますか。It's fun to talk to people with. Yeah. It's great. というわけで、OBS やろうかな。Okay, so thanks for coming today. I'll stream on Kick. Yeah. Kick, so. まだやってない。Wait a second. Yeah, I like anime, yeah. I watched Dragon Ball. What was it? Summertime, yeah, re-rendering. あと何見たっけかな。シュタインズゲート。そう。マドカマギカ。できたかな。よし。あとは。Now I'm watching 神様 Kiss. I was recommended 神様 Kiss by a woman. And usually if a woman recommends me something, I usually watch it. So I started watching, but she doesn't come here anymore. She just recommended me and disappeared, ghosted. So yeah, I wanted to talk about Kami-sama Kiss, but oh really? Yeah, I seen to episode 10 or so. Yeah. Tomoe, yeah. So it's great. そう。Nanami, Tomoe, yeah, Kurama. I'm almost finished. Oh, really? I think season 2 is it, right? Maybe there's third season, but yeah, I don't know if there's season 3, but I'm using a service called Unext. It's like Amazon Prime or Netflix. Maybe I don't know. It's well, not maybe if a woman hadn't recommended me this, I shouldn't have watched this. So. まあね。But I like Titanic. The most favorite part of Titanic is the action scene. You know, you know, most people. ああ、なるほど。そうかそうか。You know, Titanic. Most people like the romance. Well, I like it, but my favorite is really? Hello from Mars. Hello. Yeah. Mars か。なるほどね。どうもどうも。こんにちは。アブドゥルラーマンラバーさん。どうもどうも。Yeah, but I like the scene when, the ship got sink and Jack and Rose runs away. It's a great disaster movie. Yeah. That part is my favorite. It's so exciting. So like Avatar. There are love stories in Avatar, but the action scene is great, right? I'm going to watch the, you know, newest one. What is it? Fire and Ash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. そうそう。ほんと。うん。Oh, I only watch action. Oh, really? アクションか。最近何見たかな？ What action movie did I see? Like Fast and Furious? あ、Unext で検索すればいいかな。ちょっと待って。Wait a second. ビデオで、洋画で、アクション。これか。Scary. I love scary movies. Oh, really? I've only watched the first one, but everyone loves it. And have you watched Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw? If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, you shouldn't watch it. I mean, wait a second. Yeah, because I don't know why, but in the ending of Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw, they talk about the main trick of Game of Thrones, and I'm quite curious how. Like, I've already finished Game of Thrones, so I wonder how they talk about the main story of Game of Thrones inside Hobbs and Shaw. How? Like, yeah, it's interesting. So scary. I love scary movies. Yeah. Midsummer. Oh, so if you're going to watch Game of Thrones, maybe you shouldn't watch Fast and Hobbs and Shaw yet, because in the ending, I don't know who. Maybe Dom or Dwayne Johnson or whoever might talk about Game of Thrones. Yeah. Yeah, Midsummer is one of my favorite movies. It's a horror movie, yeah. And Megan was good. Megan, the friend robot who kills people. Really? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Midsummer is very nice. So, あと何見たっけかな? It's rather suspense, but it's kind of scary. Yeah, Megan was great. But Megan 2 wasn't, popular in America. So in Japan, it's not in the theater. I have to wait until it's on the, Amazon Prime or so. Yeah. I couldn't see it on the theater. なんつったっけあれ、ミーガンとね。Speak No Evil だな。Yeah. Speak No Evil was a suspense. It's kind of scary, yeah. James McAvoy version. It's a remake, it's originally a European movie, and Hollywood made a remake. And the original European one was like artistic, but this one is a perfect, scary, psycho horror movie. I don't get scared easily, but. You mean which? Megan or Midsummer? It, yeah. It, yeah. Stephen King, yeah, yeah. It, I love it. Yeah. The, Pennywise. Pennywise is it. Yeah, it was capital letters. I noticed now. Yeah. Hi, Georgie. Oh, my mom told me not to talk to strangers. Oh, Georgie, okay. So, you're Georgie, and I'm Pennywise. Now we know each other. So, we're not strangers. He's an evil genius. Yeah. I heard that some kind of pedophiles use that trick. So, if you have a child and you tell them not to talk to strangers, and if they meet someone like Pennywise, they'll use the same trick. So you have to explain that too. Like, okay, so if someone, yeah, 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 bathroom, yeah. 本当ですよね。 So I'll start streaming on Kick. So thanks for coming today. See you. Bathrooms. Oh, did he? It was so scary. I saw the new 1990 ones too. Yeah. 1991 was too. Yeah. Have a nice day. Thank you. See you. Thanks for coming. Bye for now. I'll stream on Kick. Yeah, night. It's 9:35 p.m. in Japan. Thank you. Bye bye.